Hello friends, welcome once more to my channel. I want to thank you for stopping by again to watch another video. I hope you enjoyed the previous content that I posted. Today's video is different in the sense that I am not going to be teaching you about how to cook something, but I would like to share with you the don'ts and the do's of grocery shopping. Whether you shop in a market or you shop in a grocery store, these do's and don'ts would apply to you. So without wasting much time, let me just go to share the points with you. I have 6 points to share. And the first one is that when you want to go grocery shopping, make sure you eat at home before you go. I know there are circumstances where maybe you just leave from work or you leave from some event and you want to stop at a grocery store to shop. That is different. But if you are leaving your home to go grocery shopping, make sure you eat before you go. Because a lot of times foods are prepared in the grocery store, and once you get in there, you just smell the aroma and it sets you in a hunger mode, and you want to eat most of that food before you even leave the grocery store. And then you also try to buy like the chocolates, the candy, and all those things that you will normally not eat if you had eaten at home. So make sure you eat well at home before you go grocery shopping. The second point is that you should prepare a list of what you want to buy. This has happened to me several times. I will say, I can remember, my brain is good and all this, all that. But all the times that I've been to the grocery store without a list, I've ended up buying like 50% of things that I did not need. So having a list is very important. And you don't want to be in the grocery store and you start calling your kids or you start calling your spouse and asking, what's that thing that we needed to buy? I can't remember. And then you just end up buying things that you didn't need. And then you go home and then you have to come back, like maybe to buy the things that you forgot, especially if you really needed them at that time. So having a list before you go grocery shopping is very, very important. And it will save you time and it will save you energy as well. And if you have to drive to go grocery shopping, which most of us do, it will also save you gas and money. The third point is that when you are in the grocery store, you want to select the best grocery, the fresh ones and the ones that are not expired. So what most stores, I think all the stores do, is that they practice something called FIFO. FIFO is FIFO, and it means first in, first out, which means that the groceries that they put at the front of the shelf are the ones that have an expiry date, a date that is close to expiration. And the ones that are in the back are the ones that still have a long expiration date. So if you go to the store and you just like picking stuff and putting in your basket or in your cart without looking at the expiration date, you will end up at home with things that have already expired. I have experienced that before. And if you go to the fresh section, like the fruits and the vegetables, you will see that most of the times the things that are placed in front of the shelf are beginning, like the vegetables are beginning to wither, But if you look further in the back, the ones that are in the back are fresher. So when I go shopping, I want to get the fresh stuff. So I always go to the ones that are in the back and not the ones that are in the front, because I'm paying for it, so I need the best of it. So next time you go grocery shopping, make sure you check your expiration dates and grab stuff from the back so that you'll have the freshest produce. Number 4, read your labels. You have to know what's in the food that you're buying. You don't just want to buy anything, because nowadays there's so much food that most of the foods are filled with preservatives, and they're filled with sugar and salt. And sugar and salt some of the bad guys that you don't want to have in your food, because too much of it is going to cause you health problems. If it doesn't cause it right away, it's going to cause it down the road. So you have to be very careful about the sugar and the salt content that is in your foods. So take your time to read the labels. Maybe initially you take like 3 to 5 minutes, when you go grocery shopping, and make sure you understand the labels well. And that will save you time, so that next time you go, you don't have to spend that much time looking at the labels, because you will have known exactly what you want. And even on your cereals and other foods that have expiration dates, take your time. You want to put the best foods in your body. So make sure you take your time, read the labels before you buy them. Number 5, I used to do this a lot. I will run from one store to the other just to buy an item, because maybe it will save me $1 or 50 cents here and there. That is so wrong. I came to realize that it just wasted my time, wasted my energy. And in fact, I didn't even take into consideration the fact that I'm driving there, so I have to put gas in the car. Sometimes the stores were 15 minutes, 20 minutes away. I would drive there just to get an item because it would cost me $1 less. Oh, no, I stopped doing that a long time ago when I realized it. You can just focus. Buy your stuff in one store, and that will help you. It will save you time. Like I said earlier, it will save you time, it will save you energy, and it will save you money. Unless you are buying stuff in bulk and you feel that if you go to several stores, you're going to save some money. But most of the times, it's just a waste of energy, time, and money. So it's like us ladies, we think that we can do our hair by ourselves, and then it takes you several days to complete the hair. Meanwhile, you could have just gone to somewhere and somebody will do the hair for you. And the rest of the time, you can use it to go to work, or you can spend with your kids, or you can spend doing other things that are valuable. Unless you have the time, because to me, time is the most precious thing that I can have. But if you have all the time to do that, then that's fine. Number 6, shop. When you go shopping, make sure you're shopping for at least a week's worth of grocery, if you can afford it. Because I've seen people who go to the store like every day. They are going out to pick something, because initially they went to the store without their grocery list. So now they have to keep going to the store every day, like, oh, I didn't buy this yesterday, so I need to go to the store today. And it just keeps repeating itself. And, you don't learn that this running back and forth from the store is taking away time from you. And secondly, you're spending more money. The gas that you have to put in your car to run back and forth from the store, it's a lot. Try to make a list when you go grocery shopping. It will save you time from going to the market, to the grocery store every day. I hope you enjoy this content. Please like, subscribe, and share this video so that others will learn from it. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye now.